You're probably asking yourself, why is Jeff up so early and out and about? And Jeff would say, I don't know. Life is a cosmic joke. Okay. So yesterday was pretty much an unmitigated disaster from, whole weekend was really. But this morning when I woke up to check on yesterday's vlog, you're seeing this the next day. Okay, so yesterday when I woke up to check on yesterday's vlog, what should have been rendered was not. It was frozen at 80% and not moving, and no amount of coaxing was getting it to move faster. I have to leave at noon today, so before I left to go to the evil place, I set the stupid thing to render it at 720p in the hopes that it would be done before I left. I'm not sure what happened. I'm used to the computer jacking up, but not Premiere, not in that particular manner at least. So hopefully when I get home it'll be all ready. Hopefully. My daughter has I-step testing today and tomorrow, and since she does an online school, that means we have to travel. Yay. And as usual, it was as disorganized as could possibly be. You'd think after they've done it this long, it'd be a little more organized, but no. Big crowded mess in there of junior high schoolers and high schoolers, and everybody shows up at the last minute. Thankfully we came early. Now I'm just gonna figure out what I can do for 2 hours. It's not worth it to drive away. I may just sit out here and sob to myself. It's kind of cold today. There's a fountain. You can go admire the fountain. Or you can admire the fountain and I will just stand back and what the heck ever. Well, while I'm sitting here being bored, let's share an anecdote, shall we? When I was a child, I loved nothing more than getting up early in the morning on Saturdays, grabbing a big bowl of cereal, sitting in front of the TV and watching Saturday morning cartoons. That was my thing. I'm sure it was everybody my age's thing. But one day, I'm not sure why, something was happening outside, so I went up and opened the front door and pressed myself up against the screen door and then shut the other door behind me. It was cold outside, so I didn't want to open the screen door. Unfortunately, when I shut the door behind me, I became pinned between the two doors and I couldn't move. As a general rule, on Saturday morning, my parents did not get up early. I was trapped for about a half hour before they heard the screaming. And then, of course, they proceeded to enjoy the moment. I'm surprised they didn't break out the old Kodak and run around them through the back door and take pictures. It was horrifying, and strangely one of the things that sticks in my mind from my childhood. I had a great childhood. Yes, I did. This has been a long and horrible day. That iStep test ran over by a half hour because I kept having computer problems. I was supposed to be home and have dinner done by 4:30. That didn't happen. It's just been a weird day. I did take a few pictures. I'll try to share some of those in here if they're good. I did my best, but I do shake some, so it's kind of hard to get a perfect pic. And yes, I do have the tripod on here, but the tripod does not lend itself to shooting what I was trying to shoot. So anyway, I'm going to stop for now. I was in the middle of something and just thought of that. I'm almost calmed down from the whole iStep fiasco. So I will talk to you in a little bit. I don't know why I always say that. I mean, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. So I have to come back and very last minute film a closing sequence, peace, rock on. Which is getting kind of old for me. I don't know if it is for you. Is it? Let me know. Okay, this time I'm really going to shut up.